Cougar Cubs, it's Miss Lewis coming to you with the last week of Cub Corner. Here's a special video from our instructional facilitator, Tamara Johnson, on doing RTI intervention at home. This is going to help you know how to get on, how to log in, and have fun while you're still learning and helping yourself. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon.
Hello, Cordova Cougar Cubs. This is Mrs. Johnson. I am the school's instructional facilitator, and I am in charge of the RTI program, which is our response to intervention program at school every day. I make sure that teachers have everything they need and know everything they need to know in order to implement strategic activities and interventions that will help your children to become more successful in reading and math. So today I am going to show you, parents, how to conduct some intervention lessons and activities at home with your children as we work through our new normal. The first activity I want to show you has to do with helping your kindergarten and first grade students recognize letters. We have quite a few of our students who are struggling with being able to identify upper and lowercase letters. So this first activity is called, it's just basically lowercase letter cards. And you can print these from the resources that will be posted on our page, or you can make letter cards with index cards or cut squares from pieces of paper and just write the letters on the cards for your children and then practice with them with identifying the letters. So these cards already have the letters, and you can cut these out so that your child can manipulate them. We want to bring in as many ways as we can during our intervention lessons that help our children learn. And one of those things is kinesthetic, which means that the children get to work with their hands and manipulate things. So when children are manipulating objects as well as looking at them and reading them, it helps to seal in the learning a lot better. So instead of just pointing to the letters, allow your child to pick up a card or a piece of paper that has the letter on it and work with them on identifying uppercase and lowercase letters. Another thing you can do is to help your children to recognize what words sound like at the beginning and at the end. So another resource that you'll be able to print from our website, from our page, or even if you just let your child go through and cut pictures out of magazines and then work with identifying those, that will be great as well. So you would get the pictures, and here are some picture cards that you will be able to print from our page. There's a picture of an apple, a picture of an ant, an alligator. There's a picture of a bee, a box, a bird. So what you want to do is sound out the words with your child, sound out the names of the pictures, and then ask your child what letter is the beginning sound of the picture. You can even make it a matching game. You can lay the cards out and then have something that begins with the letters, and then they can turn the cards over and match the card, picture card, to the letter card. So that's another activity you can do. And these will be really good regarding first graders. We do have some second graders that are struggling, but you will know as a parent what activity would be best for your child. Another activity is a phonics activity that helps your child to work on the different sounds in particular words. One thing you can use is a sheet like this, and this is also something you can print off. I put my sheet in a clear sheet protector, so that way I just run the sheet off one time, and then I can use a dry erase marker to write in each box. So if I ask my child what sounds do they hear in the word cat, then they can write k-at and then write c-a-t. This will help them to hear the sounds in each word. There's an activity very similar to this on iReady Reading. If you've been working with your child on iReady Reading, there are several phonics activities that require the students to identify the sounds that they hear in different words. And so online, when you go to our page, there will be different small group administration packets, and you can print those off if you want to, or you can just do the activities the way that I've just explained them. They're pretty simple and straightforward. There also will be a document that has some different CVC word lists. Consonant, vowel, consonant is what the CVC stands for. So the word cat, at, CAT would be a consonant, vowel, consonant word. And so here are some common words like that that you can use along with the word sound activity. For our older readers, our older students who may still be struggling with some different reading skills, a great thing to do would just be to read with them every night, listen to them read, and you read to them. Model for them what good reading sounds like. One thing that I do with my son quite a bit is we take turns reading. He loves to listen to me read, but I want to hear him read too. So we will take turns. I may start off and read the first page, and then he'll read the second page. Or I'll read the first paragraph and he'll read the second paragraph, and we will continue on like that. That way, he doesn't feel like he's doing all the reading because sometimes he doesn't want to read out loud. But it gives me an opportunity to listen to him as well. Practice fluency. Fluency is being able to read at an appropriate pace without missing a lot of words, without stumbling over words. Some of our students struggle with fluency. They may be able to read, but they aren't able to read quickly enough to be able to keep the pieces and ideas together in order to understand what they are reading. So one way to practice fluency is to time your child reading. Give them 1 minute to read a passage. I will also be uploading, having our technology crew upload some different passages that will be great for our older students, third, fourth, and fifth grade students, some passages that they can practice reading for fluency. Again, continue to just work with your child. Don't force them or push them. We're all still trying to get used to this new normal, but a little bit of work every day is really going to pay off for them. Print the packets that SCS has made available for us. They are really good. They have lots of good activities and lots of passages in those packets that your children can practice reading, especially the passages that are included with the science and social studies sheets. Those would be great resources for you to use for fluency, practicing comprehension, and different phonics skills as well as the pages that are included in the ELA packets for first and second, third grade students. Those pages also have different phonics activities that will be very beneficial in helping your child to continue their learning at home and to continue to progress as we are not able to go back to school. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I haven't given you too much. Hope I haven't given you a brain overload of intervention activities to complete. If you have any questions or if you need anything at all, please feel free to email me. My name is Tamara Johnson and my email address is listed on our website. Thank you so much and have an awesome day. Can't wait to see you all in the new school year.